Welcome back to eSIM Studios. I have a treat for you today. Now, real quick, I'm shooting this video in Ultra HD 4K. So if you want to see in crystal clear vision, go to your YouTube settings, advanced, and make sure your video quality is set to, I think it's 2100 on your video settings. So please upscale your video quality and you can get a look at this Spigen Armor Core case for the Pixel 8 Pro in Ultra HD. Now, real quick before we get into this, if you're a case company out there, Spigen did not pay for this. I purchased this with my own money. It's not on Amazon. I think there's like one or two other videos on YouTube. I wanted to get this out there, not only because, it's one of the only videos on YouTube. However, I wanted to purchase this because this looks like a badass case. So how could this not be on Amazon? I got on their website and I was like, wait, hold up, what is this? So I ordered it and it looks badass. Now, if you're a case company out there and you want us, eSIM Studios, to review your case, I've already had about a handful, maybe 4 or 5 reach out to me in the last week. I knocked 2 videos out. We got more to record. If you want your cases reviewed by us, we are the very best YouTube channel when it comes to case reviews. We're the most thorough and we are case professionals. Why do I say that? My wife and I'm not lying. You can go back and check our video history for our Pixel 7 Pro. Now we all have Pixels in the house. We had over 100 cases for our Pixel 7 Pros, and we're working on our case collection for the 8 Pros. But reach out to us. Our email is in the video description, and we would love to review your case. We are the fastest growing tech YouTube channel out there. So now, Spigen, now it says Core Armor, but I believe on their website it was Armor Core, but I guess Core Armor. Did purchase it on their website. I will put a link in the description box for this case. Again, they did not pay for this. We did. But trust me, it is an awesome case. Now, basically, this is all you get right here. It's a more thick. Look, it's not a long. It's a more thick case, right? It gives you more protection than the other ones. Let me grab the other one. Hang on. All right, this is the Spigen Rugged Armor for the Pixel 8 Pro. We did review this one. However, this core armor is similar to the Rugged Armor in ways that it looks like it's constructed from the same material. It looks similar and it feels just like this one, except there's more material on here. Now, what does that mean? That means this will protect your device outside more than this would. This is usually my daily driver for my Pixel 8 Pro. Really, really good for indoors, especially if you drop the device. But when you take it outside on concrete, it probably would survive most drops, but me personally would just like a little more protection. And what do you know? This solves it. But look at this design. This thing is badass. It's got let me turn this light on so we can get a better view. I mean, look at this design. It's got slits on the back here. You got the Spigen logo, and you got the and you got the slits up top. Now, look at this. You see how it's flat? It reminds me of holding, honestly, and this is one of the first things I got in the mail yesterday, started using it ever since, this case. But holding the Pixel 8 Pro, look, it's got a flat screen this year, right? But the sides are still a little rounded. You see that? The sides are still rounded. When I was holding the device in this case, you see how the sides are flat? Here on this, excuse the Minnie Mouse Band-Aid. My daughter's Band-Aids were the only ones we had in the home. I cut my finger and yeah. But anyways, it reminds me of holding this phone, the Nothing Phone 2. flat display, but the sides are flat as well. What the hell? Oh, good. It reminds me of holding this phone in my hand. The flat display, the flat sides, right? Well, look at this. Flat sides. And then look at this. The chamfered in design. So it's a flat sides, and then it's curves upward at a sharp angle. Not a curve, but it fits in your hand absolutely perfect. Now you get the classic interior design from Spigen, not only for looks, but also helps with heat dissipation. Get that with the rugged armor. Now, as you can tell, it's fairly similar to this one. Like I said, just more material and a different design. It feels the same as far as this kind of smooth sandpaperish. Look, it's fairly similar. It just has a different design and more material around it. But it does have the air pockets in all four corners. And the power and volume buttons, listen, are also, this one has smooth buttons, you could tell there, the rugged armor. This one has, it's kind of hard to tell, but it has rough buttons. So when your hand's in your pocket, you can easily tell where the buttons are at. And then the sides, let me move this out of the way. It's messing up the focus. You have a little cutout there for where your power and volume rocker is at. But then look at the sides here. Not only is it flat, but they put grip on here. So you have grip on here, and then it's kind of smoothed out on here. So it makes it, when you hold it, you can really tell it's real grippy. And then on this side, you get nothing. Can I focus? Come on now. There we go. Can you focus? Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Damn it. Well, you get the idea, right? You saw it on this side. There we go. It's like a rough edge all the way around here. So it really grips in your hand good. Little flimsy, but look, it is a TPU, I believe, material. Real classic design. Tons of protection for your camera and your display. Now let's put it on here, because one of the things, it does come up and over the screen more and grips onto the phone real good. But one of the concerns I had was, damn, will it fit my my screen protector? Because this is not a Spigen glass screen protector. It's an aftermarket screen protector. But let's check it out. Goes on nice and easy. Wow, look at that. And it sure does. It does not, it fits actually, it fits perfect. Any more, look at that. Look how close it comes to the screen protector. Any more, and it probably would lift up. But it does provide more protection. So it does come up and over the screen more than the rugged armor case. Just to give you a quick comparison, let me throw on my, you got the cutout here for the speaker grill up top. You have nice cutouts for the speakers on the bottom and the USB Type-C power port. Precise cutout for the microphone there. And you have little individual cutouts for the volume rocker and the power button, as you can tell right there. But look at that. Man, that looks nice. And it does come up and over the sensors. This is my new favorite case. So I'm going to use this. I think this is going to be my new daily driver because look, this is my normal daily driver, but I would take this off when I leave the house. I would take this off and put a more protective case on there, just to give me some more, self-assurance that if I drop my phone on in a parking lot, walking inside of a store. I always put my phone in my back pocket. And normally I don't drop it, knock on wood, but every now, I think once or twice in the last few years, I go to put my phone in my back pocket and it doesn't actually go in my pocket. It slides out and hits the ground. But since that's happened, I've always been like super careful about it. But this is great for indoor use, gym use, office use, and maybe outdoor use. This is thin enough to where this is good for all around home use, office use, gym use, and outdoor use. But it's not too bulky. I hate bulky cases, but this provides protection all around, 24/7, inside, outside, anywhere you go. But it's not too big, right? Like when I come back in the house, I don't have to throw on a slimmer, better fitting case like this. I can use this 24/7 in the home, out the home, does not matter. Man, that looks awesome. Let's hear the clickies real quick. Nice and clicky. You got a good look at the grip all the way. It's not only on the sides, it's actually all the way around. And it does provide protection for your screen. It does come up and over the glass screen protector of the display, so when you lay it face down on any material, any surface, you don't have to worry about scratching the screen. And as I mentioned earlier, it does have protection for the camera sensors here. So when you lay it down, you don't have to worry about scratching the camera bar on the back. Now, let's take a look at how close there is more material around the border of the screen. See how close it comes to the screen protector? Let me put the other one on just to give you an idea of the rugged armor. It's pretty close, but as you can tell, this one's a little slimmer around the border. Maybe a little more border room. Maybe a little bigger cutout for the sensors. And I'll do a wireless charging test and a cable test here in a second. But let me just throw this one back on here and give you an example. See, it does look like there's more material around the border of the phone. Yeah, maybe the cutout's the same for the camera sensors, but I just really like that design and I love the feel of it. It's like in between a hard TPU case, right? You know those super cheap ones you get on Amazon, and you get it and you're like, it's just like cheap material. It's just like cheap TPU. This is a good quality material, right? Spigen's probably they're world renowned for the cases they make. Good material, good company like Spigen, not gonna present to you bad material. So this is just a freaking awesome looking case, and it feels good too. Let me test here's a cable, Google cable that came with the device. Has no issues going in. Plenty of room there, plenty of clearance. Now let me grab the wireless charger. Okay, got the wireless charger here. Now the device is turned off. However, it will still charge with a wireless charger. There is thicker material, so I know I will have some viewers asking if the wireless charging will still work, and let's find out. Should turn on here in just a second. Oh, there we go. Come on. Yes. Wireless charging works, as you can see. All right. So that will do it. We will get a final look here of the case. Nice, precise cutouts. Very beautiful looking case. Just absolutely great feel. If you're one that loves look and feel like I do, you're going to love this case. You're going to definitely want to buy this case. Now, ordering from these case websites and we've gotten so spoiled with Amazon because they send you basically cases the next day, right? So when you order from these companies' websites, it does suck. You got to wait a few extra more days. But, it is what it is, right? So I believe I got this on Black Friday, Spigen. So it was discounted down to like $20. I think normally it's $29, so it's $30. I'll put a link in the description. Look, if you sign up, I think you get a discount if you sign up with an email address. So you can knock some money off there. And they do offer different shipping options, right? If you want it standard, I think they have free standard. Don't quote me, but I'm just thinking. I think they have free standard, but if you want it like overnight or 2-day, you can do that as well. So, this thing's awesome. I love this thing. So I might do another quick review maybe in another week just to give you an update, but I'm sure I'm going to say the same thing basically. But Spigen, you need to holler at us. Look, we spend tons of money with y'all and we have tons of devices here. I ordered one for my Nothing Phone 2 as well. The Spigen case for this device as well that I'm going to get in that we will order. Or I ordered that we will get delivered, I meant. So Spigen, holler at us. I'm going to at you in the video. We are the best case reviewers on YouTube, and we got tons of your products anyways. So holler at us, and we would love to pair up with y'all and review some of these beautiful looking cases. So that will do it for the video. I do appreciate your time. I really do. Please subscribe to the channel. If you got any questions on this device, any questions on this case, please hit me up in the comments. I check them every day. And stay tuned. I'm going to release we got a lot of videos coming out. So appreciate the time. And we'll see you on the next one.